What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Mark Rush. I am taking you guys along on the journey of building my dream truck. I have a 2013 Ram 1500 Bighorn. Today we're going to be doing some exterior work. We got some side steps, have a light bar, little decals in the back. It's going to be exciting, so I'll take you guys along like usual and we'll get going. So in order to install these side steps, it's going to give you 6 of these metal brackets. They're pretty hard. I mean, the quality is really good on these. I got these off Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want them for your Ram. I think it goes anywhere from a 2013 to 2020 models. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check on that. So you'll need 3 of these on each side, and then you'll have a bolt, a washer, and a locking nut. The size is a 16mm socket, so you'll want ahead and get that out. And you have 3, like I said, you have 3 brackets, 2 bolts for each one, and I'll show you guys where those are here in just a second. So we ran into a problem. Well, not a problem, but we were using the wrong size bolts. So they come with a bigger one and a smaller one. The smaller one's actually attached to the frame or the body of the truck, and that's going to be a size 1/2 inch socket, whatever that equals to, I don't know. I'm only YouTube certified, and this one's just hanging in there. It's not tightened at all, but it has two holes for the nuts, and then you just tighten them up and you're good to go. You might want to use some thread locker. Oh crap, that happens. You might want to use some thread locker. I don't have any of that, but just keep that in mind and whatnot. So we'll get these installed, and then I will show you guys the aftermath of what all the brackets look like. Okay, so we ran into an issue with the side steps. Pretty much all the bolt holes are all rusted and it has a bunch of gunk in there. So I bought a self tap, whatever you want to call it, screw set, and I'm gonna have to go in and clean them out and straighten some of the threads. So that might be a later day, but right now we're gonna tackle the light bar. Should go a lot smoother. If you don't know, this is my buddy Noah. He's gonna be like the camera guy and helping me out a lot on the channel. So light bar is pretty simple. I bought these custom so the light bar comes with these plastic brackets, so I bought these custom metal ones. So it's because I wanted it to be more sturdy, and you just have to get a threaded rivet gun, and we'll pop some holes into the roof of the truck, and we will go from there. So when I get that set up, I will show you guys what I am talking about. Alrighty, so we got it pretty much. I think that's where I like it. It looks pretty freaking sick. I guess not necessarily a complaint, but it sits a tad high, but I kind of like it like that. So we're gonna go ahead and mark it here, but let me show you what I did. So the truck has this mold, so I lifted it up. Bracket's gonna sit in there, and then we'll just shave the mold a little bit and stick it back down somewhat. So we'll mark it, get it on there, and then once we get it mounted, I'll bring you guys back and show you kind of like what the end result is. We'll just have to tighten some stuff up and then I'll show you guys how to wire it and all that. So I will see you guys soon yet again. Alrighty guys, so we're just about to mount the light bar. Let me flip you around. Noah's finishing up that side. I got this side good. So we had some complications, not a whole lot, just like your typical when you're adding something to your project, car or truck or whatever that you fall into. So we use this. It's a threaded self tapper, and drill a hole, put it in there, self-tap it, and then we use some silicone just to help waterproof it, and then fill it in on the sides too. We did that both. He's working on them. They're pretty lined up. Hopefully it works. I think we had it spaced from the edge of the windshield about 4 3/4 away. So hopefully that works out good. We're working on getting the rubber piece, this stuff here. We're just gonna put silicone and silicone it back. It sits a little high. Not too bad, but I'm trying to take some of the rubber out. And then if you look here, we have we're gonna run the wiring through the rubber piece of the windshield, run it down. I already have the positive attached to the battery. Trying to figure out, this is the ground, and the hole's just a little too small because I'd like to put it right there. So I'm gonna drill the hole out just a tad, and then we're gonna run the rest of the wiring through the fender, bring it around. I'm gonna try to put it in this rubber wiring piece, and then we'll wire it. We'll bring it up through here, and then hopefully drill the switch out and put the switch right about there. So that is the plan. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll try to get to them. Me and Noah, we're new to this, so we're not pros. We're pretty much just kind of winging it in a way. And so I'll answer your questions based off how I did things. I'm sure there's better ways, but you know, everyone has different ways to do things. Jeez. Jeez Louise. We're gonna finish this up. When it's all done and wired, I'll run it through you guys again, and we'll go off that. I think he just finished mounting it, so we're gonna go ahead, get the light bar mounted, and then run the wiring. So I will get back to you guys once we've figured out how to cut the rubber around the bolts and get it as much flush as possible, and we will go from there. So I'll see you guys in a little bit with another update. And you know, if you're liking the video, go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe too, because that will help. I have another project. You might have gotten a little clip or glimpse of it in this video, but I do have another project slowly working on. I might reveal that by the end of the video. I might not. I will decide. That might be another episode of the channel. We will see. But go ahead and, like I said, subscribe, hit that like. It helps me out a lot. It allows me to keep doing awesome videos like this for you and expanding the channel. So like I said, I will get back to you once we figure this out and show you the finished product. Alright guys, so we are pretty much wrapped up. It's all mounted. We shoved the wire down in this mold through here, got it zip tied, have it connected to the positive and negative of the battery. I put the ground here. I was able to drill that out. And then in my Ram, there's this little piece right here that is holding on by 2 bolts on the inside. You unbolt those, and then we drilled a hole through it. So it was pretty easy because it hides it a lot more than going through here. And then got the switch connected here on there, so it should work. We haven't tried it out yet. We're about to here in a second. So I'm gonna close the trunk pretty easy. I mean, it's pretty much took us all day because we tried to deal with the side steps and all, and ran into a bunch of other problems. Hey Noah, did this come off my truck? Where? Oh, that's right. Literally just dropped it. Okay. Put that back on. Take the drill off. And we are, let's see, that's everything on the engine bay. So there you can see it. You got no wires sticking up. Obviously, if you look close enough, you can see it in there. Haven't removed the plastic film yet because I'm gonna leave it on. But you know, you got my keys. You wanna give it a go? Yeah, I mean, you probably don't have to, but go for it. Okay, turn it on. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's freaking sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Well, there you guys go. The finished project. That is awesome. It's still on. Look at it. Obviously, I'll throw in a clip of it at night. I'm gonna try to get one tonight. If not, I'll get one tomorrow. But if you guys like this video, obviously hit the subscribe button and hit that like, follow for more, and I'll give you guys another exciting video. So I will throw in that night clip and just snap of a finger.